Where are you best suited to sit at the table?
Right.
Because at the real estate investing table, there's probably like 20 seats.
Right.
And
for one transaction.
For one transaction. You only got 2 butt cheeks, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
And that's only going to fill up 1 chair. All right? Maybe you could split across 2 chairs. You know, I don't know how big your derriere is, but there's only so many seats, and you only got 1 butt.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that.
You gotta be able to figure out which seat are you needing to put your butt in.
Right, because the thing is, if you're trying to sit in all the seats, you're going to spend so many hours listening to podcasts, reading books,
and
going to
seat
seminars.
To seat.
Right. And instead, if you could stay in one seat, but you could be in one seat for 30 deals at the same time.
Right.
Then you're going to be known as the person who's good at that certain thing.
Right.
Like, we have a lender. When I have a question about lending, I call him. Mm-hmm. Because he has made a name for himself as knowing every rule inside and out about lending.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and that's part of our community, and and we are intentionally a part of that community because we were consistent about attending the events.
Right.
We were consistent about making sure people knew that we were players.
Right. And
at those events.
I have given him my retirement money to lend out, and I know I'm going to take a lower rate, but I know he's going to manage my money well because I've seen how he treats us and how hard it is sometimes to get a loan from him. But my point is, he focused on one thing, and he does buy some houses now, but he has a partner who all he does is buy houses. And our lender puts up the money, and he's a partner on that deal.
Right.
But they each have their seat that they're in and partnered together because they needed somebody to fill the other seat.
The most successful real estate titans out there, you will see, they have 1 chair.
Right.
They have 1 chair at the table, and they are damn good at that job. And they don't get out of that chair. They sit at that chair and they run their business.
Right.
And they hire the best people that are specialized for the other chairs at the table.
Right.
And everybody is compensated well at those chairs.
Right.
And if you value your community and you treat everyone with dignity and respect and you stay above board with everything you do, people are not going to want to leave their seat at the table.
Right.
They're going to want to be at your table. They're going to be proud to be a part of what you're building.
Yeah.
So value the relationships, value what chair you're sitting in, and be the best you could possibly be at your chair.
Right. But you can't be the best deal maker, you can't be the best flipper, best painter, best landlord, best everything,
landscaper,
all at the same time.
Yeah.
Because you only have so many hours in the day.
Yeah.
And if you want to become a titan and create a lasting legacy for your family, you have to give up control of some things. Let somebody who does that as their specialty take over. And just it's a scarcity and an abundance thing, I think, is what it comes down to for me.
It does, because you're afraid.
Right.
It is absolutely scary to have a blank check written for someone else at the table and trust that they're going to get the job done in the way that you hoped you could do it.
They might not do it as well as you.
Yeah.
And how many contractors have we been through? I mean, a lot.
Quite a few.
But we have found ones that we trust, and we are more than happy to help them create a lifestyle for themselves.
That's right.
Because at the end of the day, you can't be the jack of all trades. There's only so many hours in the day. And if you want to scale and grow, be good at one thing and outsource the rest.
Right.